So this whole Plexus thing that everybody is talking about, my goodness, it's everywhere. Um, Tell you what, I tried Plexus. My girlfriend started posting about it and started sending me information, and apparently because I have multiple sclerosis, she felt like the products would work for me, but I had no intention of changing what I was doing because I was eating pretty good. I was exercising as often as I could. I was getting really good sleep every night, and I was doing my best to control my stress, since it seemed my symptoms would flare up if I would get stressed out, either physically or mentally, emotionally, etc. But then I had a bout of exacerbations, and if you don't know what that is, it's a flare up of my disease, and other autoimmune diseases. That's what they refer it to. What would happen was my back would go out, which a lot of people could relate to. And I would be pretty much immobile for 3 or 4 days while it tried to heal. And I'd need, muscle relaxers. I would just need any drug I could get my hands on just to sleep through it, and hope that it would heal and I'd be up and moving, since I have 2 little boys that don't stop moving. So being down for any period of time just isn't a viable option for me, nor is it for most moms or dads. So my back went out, that would heal. 3 weeks later, then my neck went out. Repeat the previous story. 3 weeks later, that would heal. My hip and my sciatic would go out. And this was just a cycle that kept repeating itself. So, my girlfriend's posting about Plexus for like 15 months. So I decided to try it, because obviously my little plan of attack was not working anymore, as it had been for so long. So I called her up and I said, okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to give it a really good try. When you can't walk, when your 7-year-old watches you collapse, just for no good reason, something has to change. So I wasn't looking for a miracle. I was looking for another tool to try to prevent that from happening again. So I got the products and I took pictures, and I did everything exactly the way I was told to do it. I drank half my weight in water. I started each product individually so I could see how each one made me feel. And I'm going to tell you that Plexus does not work if you don't take the products consistently. If you are not accountable for taking these products, find a way to be accountable. The reward is overwhelming. My first month, all my inflammation went away. I started to learn a little bit more about myself and what was going on, and I realized that most of what I was feeling was not attributed to my multiple sclerosis, but it was attributed to inflammation and a very unhealthy gut. I had no idea what a probiotic could do for me. Personally, I take 4 every night because I swear by it, and I really think it's what is helping me the absolute most. But I'm accountable. If I don't drink all my water in a day, I don't blame my ambassador. I don't decide that I'm gonna just go eat whatever I want because, well, I messed up today, so I'm just gonna keep messing up, and tomorrow's a new day. What I found was that when I ate fairly clean, and when I say fairly clean, I mean You know, try to stay away from processed foods. Try to eat organic. Try to eat, you know, grass-fed meat. And just, instead of counting calories, count chemicals. Because when I would kind of alter from that, my symptoms would start coming back. So I realized I had an intolerance to something in the food that I was eating, and I believe that something is ingredients that aren't real. Big surprise. So yeah, Plexus doesn't work if you do not work it. Do not buy Plexus products if you are just trying to support a friend who just started selling them, because you won't take it consistently. Do not take Plexus products for a quick fix, because there is no such thing. Plexus works if you work it, but you have to work it. We are all different, and we're all going to respond differently. 6 months in, I'm down 23 pounds, down over 50 inches. I'm back to weight training, which was something I never thought I could do because it would always like initiate a flare-up. And I am feeling stronger than I ever have. I'm different mentally. I'm happy with myself. Before, if I would lose weight, I always thought I needed to lose more. And I'm perfectly content with where I'm at. I just want to stay healthy. I just want to stay upright in front of my children. I don't ever want to see the look in my son's eyes that I saw the day that I collapsed in front of him, because there's just nothing more heartbreaking than seeing that and knowing how helpless he must feel. So that's what I have to say. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and no matter what you do, just be true to yourself. Thanks.